So hi there guys, and welcome back to my channel. Once again, I'm super sorry that it's been, I think, a good month since I've videoed. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry that I haven't updated you guys on anything. Even though I don't have a lot of subscribers, but maybe somebody's out there trying to watch me and follow my little journey here of, the weight loss surgery and everything else that's going on. So, I do want to say that I was going over my old videos from before, and somebody had made a comment about the music. And at first, I kind of took it like, don't tell me what to do in my videos. But to be honest with you, I was going through the videos, and I noticed that the music was a little bit loud. It wasn't like annoying, but it was like, it kind of overtook like me talking. So I think I've decided that I probably won't do music anymore in my videos. I don't do a lot of editing. I kind of just go as it is. Sometimes I put like little words on everything and on everything on some of the stuff that I say in case I like messed up, because I still get a little nervous when I'm videoing, which I know that's not a word, but I say it anyways. But I don't think I'm gonna do music anymore on my videos. So just I hope you guys don't mind. If people like the music, just let me know. If not, I'm just gonna do it just talking like this. Sorry for the close up, but I don't have my tripod or anything set up, so I'm just using my hands. So I'm trying not to shake too much. But I just wanted to get a little, give a little update on what's been going on. So I think the last video, if I remember, is, I haven't went on my channel in a while. I think it was the phone call for the bariatric, the psych evaluation. I can never say that word. That's so weird. I can't say it. So the phone call was a denial, but I talked to a friend of mine's wife who had gastric, she had the bypass last year, and she gave me the information for her psych doctor, and I ended up giving him a call. I went and saw him, and he cleared me. So it was a very short visit. It was probably not even 15 minutes. He actually wasn't feeling good, so he thinks he was coming down with the flu. So he just went over a few questions. He said, "You seem like you know what's going on. You seem to know the risks of surgery." And I think talking or knowing that I talked to my friend's wife about everything and see what she's going through and what she's been through and what she's still going through even after she'll be on her 1 year next month. Or actually well, I don't know the exact date of her surgery, but it's sometime in December. So I think he knows that I have people around me that support me. I had to tell him I do have friends that support me and family. So he cleared me. We're getting the information back to my surgeon. Then on this next coming Thursday, that sounded really odd. But coming up next Thursday, I will be going back for my weigh-in. I think this is my third or fourth weigh-in. I'm nervous because I really haven't been watching a lot of what I'm eating. I'm kind of eating the same things I've been eating. As long as I don't go over 278, I'm okay. My last weigh-in, I was at 272.5 last month. So this next few days, I'm going to kind of like watch what I'm eating and try not to go too crazy. I don't want to gain too much. As I said, I can't go over the 278 because you can't gain. But he doesn't push you on losing, but it's always best to try to lose. And I'm going to try to do better this coming week. I just haven't been doing well emotionally. It's another thing I want to just touch base on real quick. There's a lot that's been going on in my mind. I've been kind of going through bouts of slight depression and loneliness and just not feeling too good about life and where I'm at and where I'm going or where I think I'm going. Being single, like, I like it, but it sucks at the same time. Like, I love not having the drama of being with somebody and not have to deal with fights and arguments, and I get to do what I want to do and I don't have to answer to anybody. No one questions me about anything. I like that, but I do miss like talking to somebody. I miss phone calls. I miss text messages. I kind of miss the fun stuff about being in a relationship. And I've just been going through bouts of loneliness, and it's been kind of like sucky and not making me feel good. Then last weekend I went through just a really bad few days. Like, I do watch Lifetime a lot, and I know I shouldn't, but there was a movie last week that heard about it and I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch it because I really wasn't sure what it was about. I knew it was about a girl who died and they were trying to figure out who she was like in love with. But the movie actually turned out to not really be about her death and like who killed her because she kind of accidentally killed herself. And in the movie, she was like a drug addict. She was actually a big time drunk. And she was involved in multiple like partners. There was a guy that she was in love with that she was messing around with, but he was married with kids. Then there was like her boss that they were trying to keep it secret, but then he's like, "Oh, I want to marry you." Just the movie ended where she was at the one guy's house, that her boss's house, and he was out on a business trip, and of course he's like with other women, and she was getting really lonely, and she was texting all of her friends or everybody that was like in her phone book. She was trying to call people, no one was answering the phone. Somebody that did answer was actually not able to talk to her except for just like a minute or two. And she kept popping pills, she kept drinking because she was bored and she was lonely. And it really hit me because I've never talked about this before on my channel, but I guess we're going to talk about it now. I have a cousin who I didn't really have a relationship with. I didn't really know him that well because of, family drama. But actually, this time last year, it was like the day or 2 days after Thanksgiving, he committed suicide. And when I watched this movie last week, it made me think of my cousin because from what we know about reading up on like his Facebook and everything, he really just wanted that night that I think he overdosed. I think he just was lonely and he literally was like trying to talk to anybody. And there was a girl, he actually broke up with a girl and they actually had a baby who was born after he passed. So I don't even know if he knew he was going to have a baby. So I don't know if he knew he was going to have a baby. I don't think he would have like attempted or even, well, he actually committed suicide. But it just reminded me of how loneliness can lead to major depression and major loneliness to where you just don't care anymore. And, people want to talk bad about suicide, and suicide kind of has this like stigma where I've heard a lot of people, including my mother, has mentioned and said that like suicide is selfish. And I don't believe that. I'm trying not to break down because I have thought about suicide. I've quote unquote attempted it. I remember when I was like a preteen, when my parents were going through the divorce, I actually took a whole bottle of vitamins thinking it was going to do anything. And the only thing I got was like a pretty bad headache. And then one time I just held a knife to my chest and I just looked down and I'm like, I can't. And I think the one reason I don't commit suicide is because I proclaim myself as a Christian, and I don't believe everybody that commits suicide goes to hell, but I don't think God will be happy with you if you do. I don't know what happens because I've never done it. And I don't think I will ever do it, but yes, last weekend was rough because I watched this movie and I felt her pain. I felt the loneliness she was going through. And my thing is, I don't like call or text people when I'm lonely. I kind of just sit and be depressed about it. And I just want, like, to anyone that's watching this, people are around. People do care. And even though I don't really text my friends to say, hey, I'm kind of lonely tonight, can we talk? And I know a lot of my friends would talk to me, but I just go through where I don't want to really, when I get sad and depressed and lonely, I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to sit and watch my Lifetime. Or, I watch The Impractical Jokers. I'm a big fan of them. So, or I watch the dumb, like, 90 Day Fiancé shows and stuff like that. And that's when I kind of, Lifetime does get you, which it shouldn't because it's just Lifetime, but this movie was really good. It was actually called, I didn't even say the name of the movie. The movie's called The Girl in the Bathtub. And it was actually really good. I think it hit on a lot of things, even though, like, in the end, who knows if what ended up happening is at the very end of the movie, when she was very, very high on drugs and alcohol, she took a bath and she fell asleep and drowned. So, in a way, I don't think she wanted to kill herself, but at the same time, I don't think she cared if it happened or not. And that's what's kind of crazy about it. So I just wanted to touch base on that. I didn't really want this video. This video did not turn out how I wanted to be, but I just want to let everyone know that, like, there are people out there that are willing to listen to you if you are thinking about something like that. And with the anniversary of my cousin's death, even though I didn't really know him that well, it hurt, and I'm sad about it. And when I think about it, I get upset because I wish I was around for him, because I would have hung out with him that night. He could have called me. He could have came over to my house. I would have, he could have came here or whatever. So it's kind of sad because he was gonna turn 18, and he didn't have a dad. His dad died when he was 12. So that was my uncle, who I didn't really have a relationship either, but knowing he has a son, it kind of sucks that his son will never know his dad, and his son will, I don't know if they'll ever tell them that his dad committed suicide before he was born, but just so people know, there are people out there that are, willing to talk to you. And even though I don't know who will watch this video, anybody I know or don't know, if you are feeling lonely or upset, just comment below and I'll try to get back to you. And I can just, you can talk to me. I don't have that many people to talk to sometimes, so I'm around. So other than that, not much else is going on. Just trying to get my last of my doctor's appointments. Regarding my surgery, I do have a cardiologist appointment the same day as my weigh-in. I took the day off. I took a vacation day, so if I'm up for it, maybe I'll either try to vlog or maybe just film later on to say or tell you guys what was going on and what happened. But as far as the psychiatric evaluation, I've been cleared. I'm good to go with that. Just make sure my doctor sent in the information. Because actually he originally forgot, and then I had to call them and tell them, did you send my stuff to my surgeon? Because they didn't get anything. Wow, I held the tears, and that's good because I actually just did my makeup to film for you guys. So other than that, I'm still dealing with issues with my mother. We're still not talking. We do communicate a little bit through Messenger, Facebook Messenger, but not really. I did buy the dog. My mom has a dog that I adopted, but she's my mom's dog now. I got her a little Thanksgiving thing called a Barksgiving dinner from the dog bakery in LA. If I think about it, I'll link the bakery below in case you guys have dogs. So he's a really awesome owner who owns the dog bakery. He's Rocky Kanaka, and if you go check his channel out, I'll link that below as well. I bought that for the dog for Thanksgiving, and that's kind of all I really do is like just tell my mom, oh, I got the dog this, so it'll be shipping to your house. Or I ended up buying her some Bath & Body Works stuff, so I just let her know through Messenger, oh, I bought you some stuff, and this is when it'll be shipped. I mean, I love her, I care for her, but I still don't know if I'm ready to talk to her about everything. And I think, I don't think I went into too much detail about it. I think I did. I might have. But maybe another video I kind of go over my family, because I don't think I ever did like an intro video about me and my life. There's just a lot of drama. I know I went through my ex-fiance a little bit, but I think maybe another video I'll go through like an intro about who I am. To be honest with you, I don't even think I haven't told my name to you guys, because I know on my channel it's MagsGirl56, but my name is Amy. I use Mags Girl because Mags is from Manglio Ordonez, who used to be a player on the White Sox, which I actually am wearing a White Sox shirt today. I'm still kind of a fan, but not really, but he used to be one of my favorite players back in the day because I had a huge crush on him. And 56 is Mark Burley's number, who used to be a White Sox player as well. And I used to be a huge White Sox fan back in the day. But so I've always just used that. I don't mind it. People do call me Maggie a lot, but my name is Amy, so hello, welcome. And I'm going to end this video. It's getting a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be, so sorry that the video went a little deep, but that's just what I've been going through. And as I said, this channel is very much a lot of randomness, and not just about the weight loss surgery, even though this is just a little update. So as I said, I'll leave a couple links below, and I'll also leave a link for a suicide, the suicide number and the suicide website, in case anybody just wants to get in touch with them. I know there's also a text message in case you don't want to talk to anybody. I don't know how the website works. I do donate to the American Suicide Prevention Foundation or something, but I've never really navigated through their website. I just donated the one time, so I'll leave all those links below. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this tonight, or I'll maybe post it tomorrow so I can get all the links and everything together. So I just want to let you guys know there are people out there. We do care. I care. And I'll stick around for you. And it is really ending really weird. So, all right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you guys stick around, and I promise I'll make another video soon, probably within the next week after my doctor's appointments, or if something crazy happens before then. I have been dabbling into maybe wanting to do a live. I don't know why I do, because I don't have that many subscribers, but maybe not. It doesn't matter. So I know I go on Facebook Live sometimes for my friends on there who personally know me, but I don't know if I want to do live on YouTube yet, but maybe we'll see. All right, guys, so I hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving holiday, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.